Hey there guys, this is me, Malorian, and this will be another War Machine Battle Report, and I'm back to Cygnar. I've been playing a lot with Lylyth3 and trying to figure out how that tech is supposed to work, and how storm walls are supposed to work, and having a lot of success with that. But in this situation here, I felt that Lylyth3 would not be a good drop because I'm up against Lylyth3, and Lylyth3 pretty much just shoots me down dead, and then I cry and bad things. So in this one here, I'm up against Jordan and his Legion, and this should be kind of an interesting game. You know, I'm a gun line up against a list that has wind wall that says you can't shoot me, or has stealth, which says you can't shoot me, but I have some outs. You know, when I have Caine2 that can see through stealth, or he has magical guns, so he doesn't care about wind wall, that's gonna help. But there's going to be then, of course, a lot of the hunters who are going to be in a weird spot trying to look for things that are not in wind wall. So I really want to see how this game is going to go down. He does only have the one Hellmouth that's trying to hide, like, it's trying to hide behind the building right now. But really, I'm planning to kill that thing, like, first turn. So on my first turn, I basically get my free focus on everything. I have heightened reflexes up on Caine2, which is very key in this matchup because I can say no knockdown and no stationary. So whereas Lylyth3 really just wants to get like one lucky shot on you on feet, stationary you, and then you're just dead. This one would be like, nope, you got to get lucky over and over again. And I'm up there on that hill, so I'm defense 19. And so, yeah, good luck trying to do that consistently. Otherwise, all I really get done this turn is I am able to shoot down the Hellmouth. So there's 6 points down, which is, you know, good because it's an annoying 6 points. And then otherwise, I have Ace who's working his way over to the left. I really want to try and use him to deal with these stealth Deathstalkers. The Deathstalkers aren't really crazy, but they are going to be annoying. So I want to try and deal with them as soon as possible. On his first turn, actually the Deathstalkers are used just to get into my face. They just run right into me. Didn't really see that happening. And of course, if this is Mark II, I wouldn't care because Hunters had parry and I just walk away. But this is something I have to deal with, so it's going to be a little bit of annoyance. Otherwise, he has his Succubus put a cloud up onto the Naga. He comes up, takes some shots onto Hunter number 3. So Hunter number 3 took some damage, but no systems are out if I remember correctly. And otherwise, that's really it. So on this turn here with wind wall up, yeah, I can't shoot a lot of things because they're either behind forest or they're in wind wall or they're stealth. So I don't really have much I can kind of do. So in my turn, like I said, I don't do very much. I'm able to go and kill off the 2 Deathstalkers, so that's something. Ace is able to shoot Lylyth3, not do anything to her, but then do the magic or trick shot rather to kill off a shepherd. It was at that point that he also realized he forgot a Forsaken, so you're going to see a Forsaken magically appeared. And otherwise, I have Caine2 in a very interesting spot where I'm kind of there by the flag, and yeah, you know, I'm there, I can be threatening, and I have cover no matter which way you come at me from. So that's going to be pretty nice. I'm camping, so I'm feeling pretty safe. I mean, I'd be defense, what, 21 if he tries to shoot me, so feeling really good. I decided not to put anything by a flag because I figured if I put the hunters by a flag, then he's just going to destroy them, right? So if I put one up by the left flag, it's just going to get destroyed. If I put one by the right flag, it's just going to be destroyed, so why really bother? And then I kind of realized that was really dumb, especially on the right. On the right, there's no reason why those 2 hunters should not be closer and in there so that they're actually contesting that flag. Because what he's easily able to do is run the Naga to one, run the bolt thrower to the other one, destroy my objective, do a lot more damage to number 3 now, where both of his arms are destroyed and stuff like that. Luckily he's not dead because he had some bad dice. But yeah, all of a sudden now he is up on scenario 3 points to nothing. And in general, what this list does is give up these points early. I say, like, come on, get your control points, and I'll just keep on killing your stuff until you can't really deal with it anymore. And then when I have hunters and my little murder ponies there kind of protecting it, you just don't have enough to kill them. So this is part of that plan, but I don't plan to be this far down this fast. So this was a real huge error, and now I just really need to capitalize on it. You know, On this turn, I want to be killing both the Angelius and the Ravagore. I should also be killing off the Bolt Thrower. I should also be killing off the Naga. If the Naga has to live, who cares? Because that's probably the one that's the least important. But, you know, I definitely want to kill off those two heavies. So that's what I do, and unfortunately the way it works out is I kind of screwed myself over. I had measured it so that Reinhold was exactly 7 inches away, so he could come up here and give me another bullet, but in order to do that, I had to come up straight at him, and it kind of blocked him so that he could not move over to the left. And so, I mean, the beautiful thing with Caine2 is that now he has grievous wounds, so even if I fail to kill something, I can say, well, you can't heal, and then all of a sudden, if your spirit's out or something like that, you're basically worthless. So, another problem I had on this turn is my dice crap the bed. You know, I am going in and I'm hitting in with Armor Pierce, it's dice -3, I'm boosting, and I'll do 1 or 3 damage. It was pitiful. And so basically it took almost everything just to go and try and kill off the Ravagore, and then the Angel was looking pretty healthy. And then I thought, well, Caine2 will come over and kill him. Nope, Caine2 stuck. So instead what Caine2 did is shot up the Bolt Thrower until it died, and then I kind of decided to, I was really on the fence on this, but I decided to go and Gate Crasher to the flag. Really dumb move, but let's talk about some other stuff first. The 2 hunters are now up and both contesting the right flag, so I'm no longer thinking he's going to score on the right flag. I have a lot of stuff contesting the left flag, so I really don't believe he can do the left flag until I didn't kill the Angelius. Now the Angelius can get in there and say repulse, and it ruins everything. The Angelius is such a key piece for this to kill, and after I kind of said to my opponent, like, okay, that was really dumb. I should really not have gone up there. That was just me being ballsy and saying I should go get 1 control point. Because the other thing is that even though it looks like I'm safe up there and I can get cover, again, because the Angelius wasn't dead, and again, this was the last activation, so it's not like I did Caine2 and then other activations which gave me this information. The Angelius can charge over, get to Caine, hit, maybe don't hit, but repulse me off the cover, and then at that point it's a lot easier to just defense 17 for Lylyth to come over and connect 3 times, or even just 2 times and kill me. So I was like, can we just take back that Gate Crasher? And my opponent says, yeah, that was pretty stupid. So we just kind of rewound that one, but he just made me promise I put it in the battle report. So on his turn, like I said, he is able to charge in with the Angelius into the 1 hunter. I didn't mention it, but I actually repaired the 1 hunter last turn, so that's why he got his gun back and stuff. But yeah, he's able to repulse, move all those guys away, kill off the 1 hunter that was actually there, and from other shots, he's able to kill off 2 of the other little ponies, and yeah, score again. And this is really bad and not what I wanted. I mean, if the Angelius is dead, not only is it going to be now much harder to try and score on that flag because you don't have repulse, but he would be forced to bring in something a lot more major like Typhon, which I can then feed on, take off, and then once all those main heavies are gone, it's basically game over. He can't do anything. Now, we're at a 4-0 game. I cannot lose any more flags, and so I'm just in a very tough spot. So now I have to be pretty much all in to make sure I can test these flags. I should have no problem in killing the Angelius and the Naga, scoring on both flags, and starting to put the pressure the other way. But yeah, this is Danger Town. And so on my turn, I really go in there and just eliminate those pieces, right? The hunters are able to go in and kill off the Angelius and also get some shots onto the Naga. The murder ponies come in, kill off the Naga, and then they're able to reposition up to be making things really difficult for his remaining pieces. Of course, I kill off all the other things, like, you know, the Succubus, and I killed off the Forsaken, and all that cool, fun stuff. And, yeah, then I don't have anything to really do with Ace anymore, and I kind of feel that at this point, he can't really get the 3 spaced out lights and the cav away from that flag. So this way, he's able to be my scoring piece on the right flag, and so that way I do go up now 2 to his 4. And one piece of tech I wanted to also share here is that, remember that earlier turn where I was like, damn, he's all in wind wall, guess I can't shoot at him? what I really should have done is gone with Ace and used his Thunder Strike Shot, whatever, to push or try to push one of the beasts outside of the range of Wind Wall, and then all of a sudden that'd be like, well, that beast is dead, because all of a sudden 6 hunters have something to shoot. So next time I see this matchup, that's going to be a very key piece, because with his magical push gun, he can set up the other ones, but otherwise, I'm feeling kind of good. You know, this is the point I wanted to be at a turn before, where all these things are dead, but now these pinned in and really has to kind of kill a lot of stuff. You know, I fixed up hunter number 3 again, so it's pretty solid. You know, the one in the back's hurt a tiny bit, but not much. The one in the front's totally fresh. I really don't think he can get that flag, but if he does, it is game over. Unfortunately, he is able to do this. So basically, Lylyth comes around, shoots up, does a little bit of damage. I actually kind of thought what she was going to do is pop feet and stationary the 3 hunters just to make things a little bit easier, but what she was able to do is kill off some of the little ponies to kind of make some room. Then she repositions to the flag. Typhon comes down and actually charges down, takes 2 free strikes, and I roll awesome, and I take out his body, and I'm like, well, this is it. There we go. But he has regeneration, so he just spends 1, gets his body back, and then between him and all of his, you know, 5 fury he can go to or whatever, he is able to kill off all the hunters. I was not able to keep him off from the flag, and he is going to score his 5th point and win. So this is a loss for Caine2, but I feel that this is a good game. You know, I feel good about this. This is one where some people going into this would say that although, of course, the assassination is very real going on to Lylyth3, the rest of my list is not very happy, but I learned things. I was able to make things work, and, you know, I don't feel bad about this game. I feel this is a game that really showed how this list can do some real work by giving up some control points. Clearly, I gave up way too many control points. Like, if I just would have contested the right flag on that one turn, so at this point he went to 4, well, I'm completely fine, right? So anyway, guys, thanks for watching, and we'll catch you later. Bye. Hey there, if you liked watching this video, please go down and give it a like down below you here. And if you have any concerns or questions or comments, please put those in the comment section as well. You know, the best way for me to give you what you want to see is if you tell me what you like seeing and what you don't like seeing. So otherwise, thanks for watching, and we'll catch you later.